I'm gonna have to get a cigar. All right. Anybody here yet? Yep. There's a couple people. I don't know how well they're going to be able to hear me. That's going to be an issue. Hey, how you doing, Ricky? Is everybody hearing me? Larry, what's up, brother? Hi from Tanzania. How's it going? I'm assuming everyone can hear me, so that's good. Wow, what a day. First of all, guys, I'll tell you what, we had it was a pretty good day with, of course, if you guys haven't known, and we're going to be trying to do that, we're trying to set up my other computer right now. That's why I'm late, and I apologize. Nick is working on it right now, guys. I wanted to start answering questions, and we got a lot of comments. We're going to go over the Jubilee Ranking video that come out. What was really not put back in there. Now, hold on, disrespect. Honey, but always wanted, are you sad times that you can't travel? You know, Vincent, I can travel pretty much internationally. You know, the hardest country to get in, to be honest, is Canada. That's the only country, really. Overseas, deeper overseas, they, you know, not running numbers. That's really just because Canada's hooked up to our databases, so they know if you're a felon. That's the only reason that's done like that. I know I should be in GTA. A bunch of people said that. I was on another show too, so I started working for the Bureau of Prisons as a corrections officer. Listen, whatever profession you listen, nobody's saying all guards are bad or all cops are bad or all. Listen, all criminals aren't bad as well. Everything has good and bad in it. So if you really want to be a correction officer, if you think you can do good and treat people with respect and not let it get to you, because they're all wackos, everybody knows that. So if you can do that, the system needs good. Maybe by that time, I'll be the Bureau of Prisons, director of Bureau of Prisons. I really think I can run that place a hell of a lot better than that lady. They wait too long for answers. This is not rocket scientist, guys. How many people I have? How many prisons do I need? How many guards do I need to hire? How can we hire them? They can't even tell you the exact number of guards they need. And that's after a year and a half or 2 years this lady's in office already. And she can't tell right today. They asked her how many people you need. You can't tell in a year and a half what the hell did you do for a year and a half. Talk about a whacked out place, huh? Wow. And you know, we're going to talk about a few things about the videos that just come out. Me. And I have Nick, can you put oh, you're not on the chat. Let me see if I'm going to put the links to both of the shows. Even the other one that come on VH1, I put it on a Vimeo link for you guys. So you guys can listen, because I don't know, you go to a whole bunch of stuff they want to do. But I'm going to send it here in the link to you guys. Hey, Kara. But I think that's a good idea. So this way anybody who didn't have VH1 or whatever, they can still see the show. That's a 42-minute one, and yesterday was actually 48 minutes, which I thought that was long. Usually you didn't see the shows that long. Couple of things, let me go. First of all, I hear some people here out saying that, you know, that you're this is a little feedback I'm getting, guys, just to let you know. Oh, you're a little rough on the girl or whatever, that girl Morgan, and man, bullshit. You guys don't even know the half of that. You know, it was not at all anything to do with me being what did they say? I
wouldn't like acknowledge the 2 comments you read.
Right. Now I'm the read comments, Nick. No, I 100% agree, Nick. I'm the read comments. You know, that I thought that were good anyway, and I really did. I thought that, you know.
They're like defending yourself in your comments defending for you.
Well, you know, it's
There's only two negative ones. I wouldn't even bring them up.
listen. I'll give them their voice. Everybody gets a voice in this world. I'm okay with that. Listen, anybody who knows me, if I call a girl a bitch or a person some word or whatever, listen. Everybody who knows me knows this. I am not a racist man. I am not. I don't beat women, even though a couple of comments said. Well, cause, hey, I gotta tell you guys. Let me ask you a question, guys. I watched that clip like you guys today. I had no idea. So it was Nick, my brother, and myself. It comes out at 12 this afternoon, and we're watching the video. Now, I got to know Richard while I was there. That's the guy who's 32 years of prison.
This is going to be all about just the
Is it?
it's just like that story. Why don't we bring that part up? Why don't we bring up all the like the
You
good
know,
stuff?
there was so much good stuff.
Yeah, I know. Bring that up first.
Well, we're gonna. But listen, why would you like to do this?
Why dive right down?
We're not diving because I want people to know. People ask me on this chat, what am I like? You know, I'm not a bad person like that at all. I don't know what, I guess he thinks I am, or whatever the hell it is. But you know what it is? He's always want me, listen, man, I don't plan shit out, guys. You guys know me. If you're gonna get me, you're gonna get me the way I am. You know, will people someday say to me, oh, we're gonna catch Larry slipping doing it? That's me. It's not a catch or anything at all. Joe, okay, thanks, buddy. He's been around 37 months. Man, Joe, the man. So anyway, guys, we were in the back there, the green room of that, of the whole show. I have to say, I had a long flight from Florida to California, which is 5.5 hours. And of course, I need medical marijuana. So I have a license. And a matter of fact, guys, I want to wish everybody a happy 420 for tomorrow. It's actually a national holiday now. I don't know if you guys knew that. It's now a national holiday between anybody under 50. If you're under 50, you're allowed to take off that day. But it doesn't fall on a Monday or a Friday. It falls on the day. So if it's 420 and you want that day off, that's a legal holiday. So anyway, guys, I'm glad it is. I have such great memories of 420. I'm going to put up a couple of videos and pictures. When I went out to Kirill's house a couple of years ago, and I met a great young man, Daniel Silva. I say great because he went through a lot of adversity, and he's changing his life, and he had some tragedies, and he's doing well. And Kirill's a pisser, gets kicked out. I love his parties, though. Throws the best parties. Matter of fact, whenever I throw those videos out, I usually get demonetized and in trouble for a little bit. But those parties are worth it. Going out to Kirill's house to become a friend. He's a nice guy, a really good guy, too. So we have that. And then, guys, we have some great, when I tell you great members, and I still am in contact with some of those guys. Last year, a guy named Landon, he's an actor. He's a up-and-coming actor. He's a good dude, too. Stopped at his house when I was out there in L.A. Hey, Landon, how you doing, buddy? And they call my son. He's huge. I wish I was that big. I'm that big, but not in that good shape. He's in shape. But a lot of fun, too. Good dude. And then we had all the people in Kirill's team, the people I met out there, of course, Val and the whole, the podcast crew and those guys. Everybody's a lot of fun. So I can say this, I was out there for 2 of them. I'm not out there for this year. I was out there for 2022, 2023, 420s. And I think next year we got to do a big one with my buddy Yolo. He's my man. Anyway, so going back into this, guys, is we are going to talk about the 2 shows. And I want you guys to give an honest opinion. I hope people go and look, and I really want this, and I mean this. We put out a video today called I think Jubilee. Nick, what's the name of that? Jubilee something? Behind the scenes of the Jubilee trip, the LA trip. And I'll tell you what, man, I don't say this because I'm not going to blow his head up. Nick did a great job on that video. Really did. There's a lot of film, a lot of editing, a lot of in and out, and it really flowed. So we had a video about the same length as them, not on purpose. I think Nick caught some stuff that's actually better because, I got to thank Jubilee too, matter of fact. I think Jubilee could have probably portrayed me as a little bit of a rougher guy, a little bit of a tougher, bad guy. I think they could have did that. Not that listen, I'll defend my position with anybody in anything I do. But why have to? They were pretty good. Jubilee, I'd work with them again. They did the right thing. And I will tell you what, congratulations to Jubilee, and I'll tell you why. They, or companies like them, probably No Jumper, Vlad, the bigger shows, they are showing cable networks and networks of TV networks, you're done. You guys are done. They do things half the cost, just as good quality, 5 times as fast, less bureaucracy and bullshit, and it works. So kudos to Jubilee. I give them a lot of credit there. And don't get me wrong, I give a lot of credit to Desma. Desma was the executive, the showrunner for my show, which was My True Crime Story on Paramount. And I will tell you that Desma was a real professional, and it's nice to work with them. She'll have a job anyway. She can go to any one of these good companies and bring shows there. She's good at what she does. We become friends. We talk a lot. We discuss shows and stuff like that. So I don't know what's going on. We're having a lot of fun. I'm gonna answer questions because some people have asked the question what those people are like. We got to meet them, got to know stuff. So Larry, you're not out on the prowl today. Maybe later, Brandon. Maybe later, buddy. It's still early for me, you know that. What else? Oh wow, had everyone share this out and liked it? Yeah. I hope they do, you guys, on this, but not only just this one, guys. I mean, this one is the. I want you to really go check out Nick's video. I'm not kidding. It was a really, really good video. And it went out at the same time as these went out. I think you'll like it. If you like the video they did, you're going to really like what we did. More fun, more on a light end. But some of the pictures they had, Jubilee had of me looking at these people was probably like I was crazy. I do like Bill Maher, whoever said that. Yeah, I used to watch him every day. Matter of fact, he's still the one. I still love his new rules and his interview. Yeah, Bill Maher, he's good. Because he's not. Listen, he's a middle of the road everything. People's not really he's not way to the right and or way to the left, and he's more middle of the road. Probably leans left, but he's very level-headed. He don't bend his values and stuff. When they canceled him for some bullshit at one of the colleges, which was BS, he opened his mouth about it. He opened his open eyes about that, which I loved. Don't be scared. And he's not, obviously, but he's Bill Maher. So I mean, and he was great comedians. Those comedians are sharp guys. I really mean that. You talk about all of them. I don't care if it's the Rogans or the. You know what they always say, and I asked my buddy Mike Marino this. I says, he goes, "No, Larry, you never want to get into a heckling match with a comedian up there. They do this for a living. They're up there every day. They come off with stuff right off the top of it. If you ever noticed, they're so quick. They don't plan that, but they know if it's coming, they're gonna take care of it. That's just the way they do things." Meme with Larry's name, yeah, that'd be cool. But I'd love to go on Joey Diaz. I think him and I would have, or Rogan. Listen, I have a friend. I think a bunch of you guys knew that I was a little bit feeling no pain on that show. When you watch behind the scenes, you're gonna see why. Now, let me tell you something. Those coughing bouts were not planned, none of that. I got to give Nick a lot of credit on this one because he saved me. I think if I hit a little more, I would have been really out there. But we had a lot of fun too. Now, talk about Rogan, you talk about Joey Diaz. Man, I can see me smoking weed or doing mushrooms or doing acid. Oh my God, I have a blast with those guys. Boy, I know there's so many stories when people trigger them, and the longer you're with people, they trigger. Especially if you smoke a cigar, we can smoke my cigar, relax. That'd be a lot of fun. I'm a bourbon guy. Someone asked that. We got it, baby. Quick and diamond. Oh yeah. Oh, I know. You're right. Whoever said that really. Red XO. Yeah. When you try to talking with a long. Oh, I hit it, boy. That hit me. I really hate cancel culture against people who say good things. I hate cancel culture. Period. So do I, Kate. So if I ever got canceled because I said a word bitch or whatever I said. What are you gonna do? I'm not gonna change. I hope you guys don't cancel me. I think the people who can cancel somebody is themselves. If I want to sit up here and I want to make content and people watch it, then I don't care. I really don't. As you guys can see, I don't do a lot of commercials at all. So I'm not one of those guys killing it or making the crazy money. I just making it and having fun doing it and giving some people, because a lot of people know I'll go on a lot of shows, and I tell it like it is, and I don't want preps, I don't want any of this crap. I once had a bad show with somebody, and it was funny because somebody sent me this stuff. Boy, people thought, did that get your feelings? No, I was laughing, man. Matter of fact, Nick plays it just to bust my chops. But you did in the RV that day.
The day we both watched it to have a
We listened to it. Remember,
when you showed it to me.
Was it I showed it to you?
Yeah.
I had to stop laughing though.
Oh,
Some of them are funny, man. Because first of all, they have no idea what they're talking about. I love people when they question someone. If you call, it makes me fun. And they think just because they argue, they win an argument and they're right. No, dude. No, dude. Go look up my jacket. I'll look up your jacket. How's that? You meet convicts in this world. You don't meet fuck them. But yes, I am so sorry, Bumpy. If this thing doesn't come through, I might string myself up. Hey, from Canada. Good to see you live. Waiting for more prison story. Yeah, you get more. Matter of fact, we were trying to figure out how to come up with that prison story one, like a good one. I was just telling one to somebody. Go, man, that's a whole video. I don't even realize it sometimes, how long I can get going on a story. And it could be the craziest story about a gun or something. Hey, Jess, there's my girl. Hey, when you just tell civilians to look up our paperwork, they fumble, fuck it. Jess, they have no idea. Most of them don't understand. They don't know the back ends of that stuff. They don't know what, first of all, let's say what deal another guy can make. Could be 3 people get together and they say, listen, I'm 62 years old, you 2 are 30. I'm going to take the rap on this thing. You guys go, you take care of my family, you do it. Say whatever you want. We'll work that out. Happens a lot, especially in drug cases. As a matter of fact, the Colombians and a lot of people were paying the mules, even setting the mule up, literally setting the mule up so they have a hit over there and they have a bigger load coming in another place. I knew that back in my Coast Guard days. But so, when I think about that kind of stuff, people just don't know, Jess. They don't read into exactly what a plea deal is or what a proffer is or what listen, if somebody robs you out there, people, if somebody robs you out there, you are supposed to go to the cops and point them frickin' out. You guys are civilians. You're not in the drug world. You're not in the gangster world like I was in. That's a whole different animal. You are a civilian. Your mom, your father, your aunts, uncles, your sister, they get robbed in the street. That person's an idiot if he gets caught because he did something stupid, number one, and he deserves to get caught. And he deserves it anyway. What are you going to make? Ruining that. At least, listen, if you're going to rob, and I'm not justification, but I robbed a lot of money. So, Jess, they don't understand it, and you and I know it. They don't understand how it works. They don't know really what happens, who goes to prison, who doesn't. I know guys that people say, right, listen, I know that nobody went to prison on their case. Nobody. mine. So, and then you have guys, could say this, because listen, but people don't understand the paperwork. I could go to trial today, get 20 years. Goes in the newspapers, Larry Lawton gets 20 years, he did big thing, whatever the hell it is. Now the feds come to Larry Lawton right after the trial, and they say, hey Larry, you're 62. You're gonna do 20 years? You're lucky if you live to 80. I start saying, okay, never happened to me. I die in prison, I don't give a shit. Now what happens is, they say, okay, listen, we're gonna send you over here, get the info on that guy in the joint, you're gonna get what they call a Rule 35, okay? So a Rule 35 is a downward departure post-conviction. That means after conviction, post-conviction, after. So you're convicted, you got 20. Now, anybody who pulls your paperwork up, if they don't know what they're looking for, they can say, oh, this guy's good, he got 20 years, blah, blah, blah. They're not gonna see a motion for a Rule 35 initiated, or they didn't check deep enough into the FBI 302s. There's a zillion ways to do it. And listen, I don't mean to be a bragger, but I was probably a master at that. And then did the law for so long. So we knew what we were doing. Paulie Tellini and I, that's my buddy. And I'm telling you, anybody ever has a question or anything with the law and you have some issues, there is no man on the planet you don't call Paulie. And we're doing shows more and more. So we're having a lot of fun on the other channel. So go give us a little love on that other channel, that Real Deal Podcast. And just go like it, subscribe, and we're building that up. And that's a lot of fun. Crazy shit. We bring a lot of fans on. We bring crazy things. We're going to do a little investigative stuff with a kid. It's called Iggy Snakes. Is it Iggy Snake? Did I say it right?
Iggy Snakes.
Guy Steve, anyway.
Scott,
I'm sorry. And I've been back and forth texting with him. And we got some other guys we're going to take care of this week. Yes, Larry Lawton, I agree. Most morons on the YouTube just want to talk. Yeah, exactly right. They just don't understand it, I laugh at that. They never did time. I can just look them up in 2 minutes and, well, I don't care who he is, a 1090 Jake. You know how much time they did? 2 years. You fucking kidding me? You don't understand the prison system. What do you think you understand at going to prison at 20 and being in there for 2 years? You're not going to Florida State. You're not going to USP Atlanta, Edgefield, all the place where T. Grizzly was at, So, I mean, Hazleton and stuff. These are real penitentiaries. That's why, he did this. You don't know what deal he had, man. So to say something about somebody without knowing is tantamount. That's such bullshit because you don't know and you don't know how. That's almost like putting a jacket on a dude for fucking child molestation or doing something. I would never do that to a person unless I looked at their paperwork. And I could tell you the codes and the crime and then look up what crime they were charged with. Then look up what crime they were convicted of, not just charged with. Because I'm not going to put that jacket on any man because that's even if he's not guilty, there's a lot of damage in what perception is. And I think that's all bullshit, guys. So, do you support vigilantes? I guess I say I do, just because I know what I would do. But what do you do if you got older person, they can't be a vigilante? I hope at least if you're a vigilante, you do it like, Charles Bronson, if you guys don't remember Death Wish, where he went out and just was whacking them on the subways. So, it was pretty good. That's a good one, Larry. Was being in a crime life worth it? I will take you up on that, Joe. Definitely take you up on that. Jess, love Batman. So, anyway, what I want to do is the one that was it worth it? Everything happened in life for a reason. For every one of us out here. Everyone on YouTube, everybody watching, whatever job you have, things happen for reasons. Maybe, if everything didn't fall the way it did, maybe my mom wouldn't be alive because I couldn't have helped her, and now she could at least live a more comfortable life. So now how much do you take that into consideration when you look at things. Listen, if I died tomorrow, have a party. I mean that, because you live in life, you do what you can, and you have fun, and you don't. It's not about. Listen, I faced death a lot already, man. I've been on the door's death step 4 or 5 times. I don't know. When it's your time, your time. And I'm sure he's going to come down and grab me by the throat real soon and pull me right through the sand and go straight down to hell. I don't believe in heaven and hell, any of that,
So question answered. People are donating, so if they donate, ask them to do the question too.
Oh, if you donate, if you donate, ask any questions about the videos today. Or the video the other week, which was the...
or just anything.
Anything, you can do that. So this way I'll see them easier. Just easier that way. Wow.
People are donating and it's just not like...
Wait, I don't see it.
Yeah, there's no messages. They're just donating.
Oh, yeah, you guys, if don't, just put a message in there, please. Oh, yeah, I hear you, Jess. I don't want it, that's for sure. But you know what? Listen to me, I live a happy life. Not much bothers me. I'm a little wild. I don't think people would believe that this old man can go out and hang and party and control it. You know, I'm here on a live stream. I was up today all day. We had we watched the show, sent it out. We had to get out cigars, book, whatever we did. Not books, what do we do? Sample packs, that kind of stuff. Traveled to an alternate, in which there was another Larry Lawton. That's cool, Jason. Alternate dimension. You know, I love seeing those shows where a guy goes back in time. I used to always think about what you know today. I mean, even just, you'd seem like the biggest genius on the planet, you know. Larry the Stone Cold Steve. That was cool. What's your favorite kind of cheese? Probably provolone. Yeah, provolone. I'll take a provolone. Could eat some of that in the park, you know, right out of the thing. Right, we got. I just showed you a Jubilee video. It was cool. Yeah, go look at Nick's Jubilee. Go look at Nick's video. It's the behind the scenes of that. You're gonna see some funny stuff, and you'll understand how, I guess, high I was, if you want to consider it that. So, where do you think you'd be if you'd been never caught? Probably dead. You know, listen, I was in one of those lives that you either go to jail or you get killed. Especially cocky, too many people with guns, too many people trying to make names themselves, a lot of money, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of crazy shit. So I'd have to say probably dead, but listen, things happen for a reason. Losing the kids, doing everything, that happens for reasons. Best food I had in prison was shit. Fucking garbage. I don't know. Wow, that's a great question. The fucking commissary, for sure. I would have found God and opened up a pizzeria. I don't know about all that, but I've read the Bible enough, and I've read top 3 commissary items. Well, you have to have ramen noodles. They'll always fill you up. Eat them raw. I used to have, made sure I had coffee, old Keefy coffee in the prison system. And top 3, probably, maybe a bar cheese. Or I used to get tuna, so I'd get a bunch of tuna. Your boy, G Lazy, thanks for the 10, man. Really appreciate it. I'm stationed at Fort Leavenworth, Kent. You know any stories of federal? Yes, I do. Matter of fact, if there's an inmate, and you can look him up, guys. His name was, well, look at me, Tommy Silverstein, if you Google him. He's the head of the Aryan Brotherhood. He was in Kentucky, in Leavenworth, when he killed a guard. I think it was Leavenworth. He killed, yeah, it was Leavenworth. He killed a guard, and he killed Cadillac, I think, and another guard, either a lieutenant and a guard or something like that. I don't know the exact story, but he killed 2 of them, and he wasn't even in there for murder. He ended up being one of the longest men ever to spend in the hole under what they called no human contact. I ended up seeing his cell in Atlanta. A guard took me down there. I worked the East Yard. It was below the church, below the theater, and so that was pretty wild. So yeah, I mean Leavenworth. There's a lot of history at Leavenworth. You know, Leavenworth and Atlanta will open up the same time. I think they consider Leavenworth. I think it was like when they broke ground first, but I think Atlanta was the oldest or the first prison to be housed with people. I know it was 1903. I'm pretty sure. It's pretty wild if you think about that. Yeah, it is jacked up, Gambino. I just right. English paper. Oh, how bad. Yeah, well, good. I hope it gets seen. Send me it. I'll put it up if it's any good. I'll do that for sure. Your boy, the shoe here seems gravy compared to Atlanta. The shoe where? Yeah, Atlanta was the worst. Well, I don't know. Everything it depends on how you're treated, but as far as conditions, Atlanta by far was the worst. It's an old prison, 1903. She never worked. Flooding cells, the whole works. Rats. Fucking funny stories with rats in Atlanta. So for sure, what you just said, for sure, Atlanta was the worst. I don't know where you're at or where somebody's at. I don't know a hole. I was in a lot of holes. I don't know how that sounded either, though. That sounded a little wild. So I don't know how to justify that one, but I don't care how we justify it. How's that? Wow, dude. Yep, Chuck, thank you. What was the worst jail or prison? Ooh, worst jail. Again, the prison, probably Atlanta and Edgefield is where I was abused. Jail, Elizabeth County Jail sucked. What was the name? Camden Jail was another pig house. Both Jersey. Rikers sucked back then, but even not as bad. Miami-Dade when I was there because I was there through Hurricane Andrew. Pretty fucked up place. I mean, not through it. I went to jail after it. And it was the worst place. There was no fucking water. It was amazing, unbelievable. Did you what? Did I do what? Rapes? I heard him. I didn't witness him. So you heard you couldn't get to him. It's been a while. How FBI? That's a cool one. Funny. I've been in a lot of holes too. Have you ever seen a correctional officer get turned into? Yes, I have. Any word on when it has to be soon. I hate to keep saying, but it does have to be. California State Prison. Yeah. There's some pretty bad prisons in California, whether it's Pelican Bay or something like that. So they do. Do the penitentiaries across America have? No, penitentiaries don't have the Scared Straight program anymore. In fact, the federal government doesn't believe in it and won't go near it.
I wonder why.
I heard that Larry has a huge shank in his pants. That's pretty true. No. Larry, how do you know that? Larry, you are so resilient, man. Good for you. Thank you. What's up, Mr. Lawton? Nobody told me that Atlanta is a good place to pick up women. Because all the men are... It might be. I don't know. What goes on in prison stays in prison. Joshua Fry, like in the Green Mile. Wow. If you're approached by people with shanks. If you're approached by people with shanks, you better get ready to fight, man. Because that's what's going to happen, my man. Hey, Easy, thanks again, man. Made your French onion soup for... Oh, Army buddies. Oh, cool. Man, that was good, man. That's good feedback. I like that. You're into what? Hey, man, thanks for your service, too. Your Army buddies. I don't know where you're stationed, but stay safe, man, and thanks for your service. Much appreciated. What was it prison taught you about? Human nature. Oh, wow. I'll tell you what prison taught me. It's amazing what so-called normal human beings will do to another human being. That boggles my mind. What they did to me, from pissing on me and Wow, look, I get. I don't, sometimes you don't like talking about that, but so I think that what people will do to another, what a human being will do to another human being will blow you away. It really does, guys. And it's just shocking to me. It really is. Totally shocking. Would you be or against a movie about it? I'd always be for it because I hope they at least would put me in a decent light now. And also, I think my story, no matter how bad, and I was a bad guy. Yeah, I never try to justify that. I didn't want that show or anywhere else to say, "Oh, I was trying to justify his what do you call it? You know, being a criminal and all that shit." I'm not trying to justify it, guys, and I won't. I was a bad guy. I tied up people. I was fucking with those people at the Jubilee. But you know, sometimes they're a little bit too candy ass too. You know, I mean, listen, life is not supposed to be all a bowl of cherries. What is this, a fucking merry-go-round? What is this, Disneyland? Shit, go to Disneyland. The mouse, man, he's the real fucking boss. So you guys know I love the mouse. So I can say this. I can only say this, that it's things are wild. Any other? I want questions on the shows, like the Jubilee show or Nick's show or even the show last week on VH1. If you've seen it, we'll have to post that. Were you poor when you got out? Yes, I was poor when I got out. Totally. I love you, Larry. I've seen every video. Wow, that's pretty cool. Thanks, Trek guy. Thanks for passing the word. How did gambling work in prison? It's just like anywhere else. A good percentage bad CO. You know, it depends on how you judge a CO. You know, a lot of people, if the system might say, like, listen, Gary Massey was a great CO. He's a friend of mine. People say, oh, how can you be a friend of a guard? Listen to me, man. Gary's no different than you and I can tell you that. Period. And he's a man, and he stands up, and his word means something. And he tried to put fun in. He did what he had to do. He ends up going away. He doesn't bitch about it. Doesn't, you know, he knows he got screwed over. He totally knows he got screwed over. Guy 6 weeks before him gets caught bringing in heroin, and he does nothing happen to him. So you can talk to me all you want. The system, even for them, it works that way. So I can only tell you that. That's how that works, guys. There are decent people anywhere watching. Watching from me. What? Larry started watching from me first. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Watching from the first, Mike Murphy. Larry, could a person own a plant? No. I've never seen Canada a plant. But, you know, they're not going to let you have a bowl of water and all this shit. I'm called the wig splitter. Mike, have you ever met or dealt with Greek gang? Yes, I did. A couple I have. Do you think you should invest in the better? Are you kidding me? That would save more money. But they don't want to. Whenever people say, should they? Anybody, I don't think you can find one person on the planet that says, oh, you know, we should not invest in prisons, or we should keep doing it the way we're doing it. We know we got the worst prison system in the world. These are numbers. Raw numbers don't lie. So anybody sitting there saying, oh, we don't need to do it. Yes, we do. Sorry, guys. Yes, we do. We need it, and we need it bad. But you have to recognize that you need it, and you have to want to change. It's like addiction. So the prison system could say all this bullshit this Bureau of Prison lady says. Listen, bring me on her team. She has no idea. And I don't know if I'd do it, because I have to like the people I work with, because I have to believe that they're really doing it for the right reasons, that they're trying to help people. You know, they think they know everything. Our way or the highway, well, you're fucking it up. And if it meant they should fire you for every number that goes up. This lady can't give me a number of how many people they need to fill the void in the Bureau of Prisons after a year and a half on the job. She can't come to me and say, I need 5,600 men to fill the prison system in the United States and the federal system. What did you do for a year and a half? Bunch of bullshit. You want to talk about bureaucracy. If people understand what bureaucracy is, this is bureaucracy. So, I mean, it's just, fucking drives me crazy.
Read the chat in like 5 seconds, really quick.
All right.
Very quiet.
Okay.
You can listen to us on Spotify and iTunes.
Hello.
Oh, I got tattoos in prison. I got my whole arm for $25. Hey, Tokyo. Hello. How you doing? I know a good friend of mine lives there. Is the food good? I should not get ahead anybody asks that question. They have an undercover officer. They do, not that I know of. Not that I ever been in. That I know of. What do you got, Nick? Any? Let me point them out if there's something, Nick. Okay. Yeah, that's good. If they can't get rid of them, and the system knows it, like the private system knows they can't be, gone, they're gonna get worse and worse, obviously. What can they do? If they had to keep them, and one thing, I'll tell you what they could do. They could have an independent team that I could put together that could go around to the prisons and surprise visit them and point out their weaknesses, give them time to fix it. If they don't fix it, well, we could surprise come back anytime we want. No notices, none of the bullshit. Let's do this for real. Let's not call it the ACA, the American Accreditation Association, which is all bullshit. Let's do this right. I could put together a team or multiple teams. You can get the funding from the private medical companies, all the shit that make a ton of money off this. And that could be funded, and we could stop the violence, stop abuses to a big degree, and make prisons more, at least less violent. At least get to the people who are up to screw up really quick, the guards. Because listen, you can't blame every prison. They have so many hundreds of guards. You're gonna have bad people, period. So don't anybody say, oh, our guys wouldn't do that. Get the fuck out of here. Your guys did it. Tolini and I were talking about the prison in California, the rape camp. It's crazy what happened. I remember reading. I did a video on that a couple years ago. Crazy. You got that right, Jason. When you go to the airport, you should get a big. Oh, he must have saw the video. I like that one. Are smokes allowed in prison? No. When I was there, we did. I used to smoke the Nobles, and then they took them off the yard. I'd say about 2002 or 3, maybe 3, 4 by the time they got off. So I seen it. A lot of stabbings, a lot of trouble. I'm going to be making t-shirts. Matter of fact, Nick and Dan are working on something. I have it on good authority. Popping a death rope. Is this fun for you? Yeah, I mean, Justin, I don't know, it's fun. It's enjoyable. I like what I do. I like connecting with young people. I like opening eyes. So I'd say, yeah, it is a little fun. Oh, hey Larry, out of the 3 books you read, the Bible, the Quran, and Torah, which one did you most love? Well, I don't know. That's a good question. Really, the Bible is kind of the Torah. The Torah is the Old Testament. Quran has a lot of love in it too, so it's not a negative book. Don't listen. I think all the books have their bullshit in it, so I'm not gonna, but whatever it takes for people to get by, good for them. And wow, this guy. Thank you, David, and be safe out in the ocean. Man, I was in there for a lot. Boat captain, small boat captain of the rescue boats. Actually, I ran a 44 motorboat, the roll boats, and the 41 footers. Actually, I even rode a 42 footer. Yeah, you can get the cigars. You can go to crookedcigar.com, crookedcigars.com. Oh, Crooked Diamond. Is it Crooked Diamond? It's crookeddiamondcigars.com. Crooked Diamond Cigars. I think you can even Google Larry Lawton cigars. It'll probably come up. But crookeddiamondcigars.com. They're on there. The lighters are on there. We got ashtrays coming out. We got the deodorizer. That's really good stuff. It keeps this place smelling all right. True Gordy Pot. What is a True Gordy Pot? I'd go on. I'd have a lot of fun with him. I don't know who he is. Nick, could you look him up? Okay. Hear what I said? You know the name, right? True Jordy.
Isn't that Logan Paul's kid? Friend?
Is it? I don't know. The toothpick case, is it really solved? I don't know. To be honest, I really don't know. Joey Diaz podcast would be a lot of fun. That I'm sure of. He's a Jersey guy. Hey, Clara. Guy cripes Cricket Cigars. I think he came in. Which prison state? Oh, obviously it's the feds. People who've been to both, which I have. The worst prison reputation, if you look it up, even on Google, it would be ADX, Colorado, which was, it is, to this day, it's top 5 in the world. Now, if you want to talk about when I was in Atlanta, Atlanta was the worst prison. It was crazy. I told you, they brought in hey Nick, do you have my medicine?
A pen?
Yeah, my pen.
RV, right?
In the RV, the pen, yeah, or that other thing, but yeah. So, thank you. Were you a Wood? No, I didn't join the Wood. I was with the mobsters. That was a show. What's the pay? Gayest thing you've done in prison. I don't know. That's a good one. Larry compete his name. I wish. That I can't do, man. I got a weak stream. Oh, you crazy guys. First heater AC combo on your wall. Behind you, if it does. It works. Yeah, it's called a Gree mini split. Works great. This room is like 18 by 18, 360 square feet. And it's perfect. Goes out, I think 400, 500 square feet, that thing. So it keeps it nice and it keeps it humidified too. Yeah, Nick, pass the pen. Did you see that?
Yeah. Let me go get it.
The Italians have their own car. Yes, they do. Somewhat. I mean, there's mobsters.
Oh, boom, 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 boom.
I've heard. I know Angola's a bad prison. I know Pelican Bay is a great. I know Attica's a bad prison. I'll have to look into that other True Gordy, obviously. Or if you know him, tell him to email me. Yeah, cannabis, that should come soon. I'm going out to Colorado. Yeah, I'm sure if your dad's a CO, he definitely does, Larry Chow. No, we don't get free pasta. 420 bong. Yes, I'm going to do that, guys. It's going to be 420 soon. And obviously, I will take a nice big bong hit and celebrate 420 with you guys if you want to stay on here. They didn't find ours. They didn't find. We were a little bit more of a bigger operation. They'd find it in guys, single guys. They'd make 5 gallons at a time. We were making 30 gallons. I love the outside world, man. That'd be nice, huh? The cookbook is coming soon. It has to. No, cigars aren't addictive. Listen, everything can be addictive and everything can't be addictive. Drugs can be or can't be. I don't support any one thing, but I'm all for legalizing all drugs. I think you have to be able to handle it yourself. And once you figure out you can handle it, then life becomes a whole different ballgame, guys. And I can tell you that as a fact, as a guy who's been around the block. Has me ready to smoke. I mean, I like gummies, but I'll tell you what, probably, I don't know, sometimes the bong hits, sometimes dabs could be good, but probably pen. It's easiest to just whip it out and, you know, they're good. I like them. They're easy. No hard work to do. Keep it charged and you're good, you know. Yes, it is, man. JW cigars are good. Not just saying it. We got a great reviews. Yes, I can speak Braille.
Oh, 50, dang, 50.
Is it? This isn't the new one, is it?
Oh, no.
No.
A 50? Who gave you
Who gave me 50?
You got a 50 right there. Yeah, Morty's $50, bro.
Oh man.
Look, you can always look. Here's where your chats are. See?
Hold on.
Look straight real quick. Boom. There you go.
What is that?
That's the 50. See? Up here.
Oh, I know that.
So you click on it.
No, I know that.
Okay.
Oh man, that's a good hit. That's medicine. I have a license for that. I don't think anybody should do that at home alone. I think you should be under a doctor's care.
Oh boy.
Oh brother. Hey. Hey Larry, been watching you for 3 years and really enjoy your prison stories and videos. They're very interesting and inspiring. Sometimes I watch your videos too. De-stress and it helps a lot. As a fellow military man, I salute you, sir. Well, we're both fellow military men. First of all, thanks, Keith, for the 50. It helps everybody here. Much appreciated, really. Thank you for your service as a fellow military man. You know, whatever you did. And I understand about de-stressing. Believe it or not, sometimes I can watch or do shit myself, and I have to de-stress the craziest way I can find out. But stay safe, man. Figure out your level, happy level, and keep watching. I hope I can keep helping you. Appreciate that. Oh, for a national holiday, toke up. Yeah, it is. I told you all, you did know. Hey, Nate, thanks for the couple of bucks there. How can I cut my sentence? Well, there is a number of ways, a number of programs. I don't know which state you're in, if it's a Fed. The best one to ask about that is Paulie Tellini. Probably, if you have any priors, there's a lot of ways we used to get around things to get back people in on the 2257. Let Paulie handle that. I love it, but I wish I had time for it. Oh, wow. Will you be going back on Dope as Usual? Yeah, you know, I love them. I stay in contact with Thomas and Marty. They're good guys, man. So, yeah, the next time maybe I go out there, I'll call them, and we'll see if I can't set something up. They're great guys, man. I got tooted on that show, if you remember. AJ, man. Hey, AJ, how you doing, bud? Thanks for the 5. I remember, AJ. How you doing, kiddo?
What did you do for a year and a half?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should be the final boss, Jason, at GTA 6, where I gotta whack Lester, take over that whole game. I'll bring a crew in there. Let me get the crew off the internet. We'll make characters. I'll get the characters. We'll go in there and take over. They either fall in line or be bloodshed all over that place. And I think it's the old New York City this year, isn't it, Nick? GTA?
No, it's Miami.
Oh, it's Miami. Yeah, Miami. That's right. That's good, because I know the area. That was my time. So I think they better be careful. They bet me in the game. I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna sneak them all. I'm gonna cut their throats. Could be a rough game. They want to play that game? I'll show you how to play it. Nick can be Chester. Did you use the Bob Barker shower product? Actually, yeah, it's Keefe too. Yes, actually, I did.
What did you use? You gotta explain it.
Bob Barker soap.
Go ahead, go.
They had Bob Barker he was an announcer on Let's Make a Deal. Not,
Yeah.
What are the shows? And
Right.
yeah, and he had a company that did that, and it was for animals, you know, because he was a big animal supporter. So they had the company, and all the money and proceeds went to that. So, but the Bush family owned
So
Keefe
what about-
Coffee. Keefe Coffee,
You were
Keefe.
talking about soap, right?
Right, that was soap. I said that product. But you know, Keefe Coffee was the Bush family, you know.
Couldn't tell you I didn't. Could not tell you I didn't.
That was Bush, buddy.
Ask the chat if we should watch Harold and Kumar.
Who?
Harold and Kumar go to White Castles.
What is that? What are you talking about? Are we gonna watch this? Are you gonna anybody had any questions about the show today? Any of the other members on the show? I was gonna ask them, you know, if they wanted me to answer those questions. Oh, which psychedelics? LSD is known. Microdots is something good too. I just heard about it anyway. How do I think I'd do if I went back to prison? I don't know if I'd go crazy. Personal. Oh, Price is Right. You're right. I don't know if I would go crazy or fall right back into routine. I mean, I think it'd be easy to fall back into a routine. Listen, I'm a realist. I don't got as much time to live. So, you know, I'd rather go than see young people go. I really mean that. I hate to see that. What's your craziest psychedelic trip? When I floated out of Atlanta, I talked about that. I have to do that whole one again, I guess. That was pretty wild. Who's that, Morty? Hey, Morty. Look who it is, guys. Hey, Morty. That's my Morty. Yeah, guys, he's our little guy. He's the mascot. And that's weird how we die. Why is that? But yeah. Hey, listen, there's two things you can't buy, and it's time. And you know when you're gonna die. Lock up Larry, throw away the key. Come on, man. Go Kratom. Who cares? I got off the federal probation for 2 years. I have been on my right. Boom. It sure is, man. And Sean, good for you. Glad you're off. The people don't understand how the federal districts are cut up, so to speak. And if you're on that, I was on it for 3 years. Man, Joseph, lock up and throw the key away. Man, worst prison when I was tortured, of course. Once a cobra bit. Probably right. Morty. People want to see more Morty. Do you guys want to see more Morty? I think they want to see more Morty. I mean, I want to bring him on. I think he should get his own Instagram. I really do. I think Morty needs an Instagram, because keep up with me. Him and I are like two old people in here now. The reason he's so great, he's the best cuddle dog in the world. You know, he charges you for it, but he's a good dog. Come on, you know, you owe me some more money. Can't do this for free. It's not against the union. Oh man, Larry, you are being shadow banned. Actually, what's it? Yeah, whoever said it, a J double. You hear that, Nick? Did you see that? Here's what it says. Larry, I'm being shadow banned. Your videos don't show up. He's saying, look what he put.
So ask if everyone can like and share, so it would really, really help.
Yeah, if everybody could like and share my video, I want to see if I'm, the one Nick did, I really appreciate it. I'd like to see if if we are shadow banned, because I don't know why. Maybe because I don't kiss ass. Maybe I don't give a shit. I don't know. I try to keep pretty
All
good.
gonna happen is someone else too. They don't see your new videos.
Who?
Turn on. Someone else said they don't see your new videos pop up.
Oh, is it us though? Is it the back end for us?
Not the back end for us.
It's not. See, if nobody's seeing our videos, how is that, Nick?
It's not nobody.
I don't mean nobody, but yeah, if you guys could take one of the video Nick put out, if you just like and share it, and maybe some of them, we'll see if it is, and then I'll know if there's a bump or something. It'd take you a minute to do it. Appreciate it anyway. Dude's in prison. Did you ever give the Temptations? Listen, what goes on in prison stays in prison. Nobody tells. We all become real good at what we do. You like that, huh?
Fucking Vegas over there? What the fuck?
I don't know. He said something like, "Do you do anything ever with prison?" Everybody in their life is.
Politics suck, isn't that the truth?
Oh man.
Yeah, YouTube, it's sad.
If everybody, whoever said that, thank you. It is true, because there's no way I do anything wrong that I should be. And I've heard that. Man, I haven't seen you. You don't post anymore. And we right, Nick, a couple of times we are, and they're not seeing it. And I don't know why they do that. You know, if they just, who knows? It could be somebody's a family member got robbed, and before you know it, they don't like you, and your channel is not going anywhere. And you pretty much got to wait it out until that guy gets another job, and someone comes in and audits the thing and says, "Why is this happening?" They fix it, and it goes back. I mean, it's like, you know, you're at the whim of. Listen, I don't care who you are. YouTube can make you or break you. Period. Anybody tell you different, they're wrong. They put you on the first page for 2 months, 3 months. Forget it. You're gonna be wherever you want to be, and that's a fact. So allegedly,
So allegedly. Just like PayPal, allegedly not. That's reading about the arrows, buddy.
but
Yeah.
good evening, Larry. How are you? Just finished the Jubilee video. Why are they saying it won't help a shadow ban? I guess shadow ban is a thing. A real thing, huh, Nick? You know?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, what did he
What
say?
the fuck? Why would you post this? Yeah, that's not gonna help the channel at all, bro. What? Yeah, you ripping a bong out of some bitch's ass is not gonna help the channel be
What did I do?
shadow banned.
What did I do then? Who said we are?
You literally can't post this stuff, Larry.
I didn't post anything.
You didn't post you
Today.
ripping a bong out of a bitch's ass on YouTube?
Oh, I might have.
Oh, yeah, okay. We wonder why the fucking channel's...
Oh, is it up?
Shadow
Is
ban.
that up?
Yeah. It's
Oh, I only posted that because that was for 420. And you don't see anything. Maybe it'll get by.
I'm deleting it.
Damn, guys. See what happened? Can't help that.
So if anyone wants it, they can go steal it right now while I'm deleting it. But
Uh-oh, did you hear that? You can go steal it before Nick deletes it. Nick, so you know someone's gonna
yeah,
steal it.
every single comment says, "Bro, this isn't even fucking allowed on YouTube. What are you doing?
I didn't know. Take
What
it
is
down.
going on, Larry? What? Yeah, look at every comment.
I didn't know that. I was just trying to get thumbnails and then cut the thumbnail because it's 420.
Okay, well,
Oh, come on, lad. No, I'm not in Marathon yet, Jesus Lord. I love Marathon. I do love that area.
thanks whoever pointed that fucking short out. That's a real G move to do. Come on, dude.
Was that my fault? It was. I tried, Nick, all I tried to do, was it a short or a long video? Is it off? Is it gone?
I am.
Get rid of it. I think I screwed up. But you gotta get rid of it, Nick. I mean, I made a mistake. I hit a button, and first of all, I don't think it showed anything really illegal. I mean, it all insinuated it. Do you agree, Nick?
There's nothing illegal going on. It's just not
Appropriate.
for ad, you know.
It's definitely not ad
Especially
friendly.
now that you're over here whining about being shadow banned, you know, like you can't do that and then come on live and be like, why? Like, what?
I don't know. Does a lot of people out there believe I'm shadow banned? Oh, no, I could be. I really think I am, but the channel not very child. No, my channel isn't for you know. When the boogeyman goes to sleep every night, he checks his closest closet for Larry Lawton. If you know his name, you can go on the Bureau of Prisons website and they have what they call inmate locator. You can find him there. If he's in the federal system. If he's in a state system, you have to go to Stateway. I view your channel, that's what I'm saying. See, he's right. I know that your recent videos don't show up unless I view your channel. That's what I'm saying.
That's how the algorithm works. You know, that's exactly what I was talking about earlier today. They only suggest videos that you constantly go back to. They don't suggest like new videos.
But you still kind of confuse me. Hey guys, what's up? What actual shadow ban means? Who's doing it? YouTube? Illegally?
It's the gods of PayPal.
Why PayPal? They don't own YouTube.
They got your money.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, I'll get the kiss on the shiny head. Yep, of course, Columbine. That was out of prison when it happened. Yeah, Mississippi drove through. I'm golf, I occasionally golf. Seems like the prison channels are being suppressed. The only channel I see prison related content is on 1090 Jake's channel. First time I've seen your videos. Wow, I'm surprised, yeah. Worst inmates, Chris Watts, can slam revolving door. Yeah, after prison show, I did hear him. Wow, this is pretty good stuff. It's the first time the channel was recommended.
Dave, you're extra long.
Did you? Someone said that. Hey, did you hear what I said to you?
What?
That he said this is the first time they seen it was recommended in their feed today.
It's for you guys way piggyback on Jubilee.
You got it, baby.
You got it, baby. Oh, you gotta relax with some Taylor Swift.
Oh, but I'm gonna get to Taylor Swift. You know, nobody asked any questions about the show, like on that show. They don't give a fuck about Morgan, that girl and I having a beef. And me and the old man ended up knowing some same people in the joint. That was funny. We made a phone call to one of our friends that we both know him. It was funny as hell. That's what happens when you're in the system as long as we were. You know, it's a small system. I mean, you get on airplanes and all that shit. Hey, Morty, what are you doing? I don't know the show. I mean, he went on and off. Kind of dissed me one time, I heard. I don't give a shit because I don't pay attention. But, I mean, I'll look at him. I mean, any prison show that kind of promotes that you can make it, you can get out of prison and not go back. I'll try to go and help or whatever. I have to make the ink. Oh yeah, there's a lot of ways to make prison ink, Andrew. You can make it with soot. You know, I used to burn something black, and the black smoke would come up, and you catch it on loose leaf, and then you scrape that into a little pan with a little water. You dilute it, and that's black ink. You can melt chess pieces. You know, you take a plastic chess set and you melt the piece. We used to melt the chairs too. Yeah, that's what we did. Hey Larry, I'm looking to tattoo myself with the homemade tattoo gun. There you go. I told you ink, there you go. How old are you? 29 now, Dan. I am 62. I'll be 63. I'm making how long? October, so what are we, May? May, June, July. 6 months, I'll be 63. What the fuck? Yeah, I know. Why was I deemed the worst there, you know? But then again, Nick goes, you were the worst there. Listen, that's perception. You know? You get caught with a body. Now, if you don't get caught with the body, you're good. But these kids, you know, they got caught. I feel bad for the 17, the black kid. He was too. I'm so glad he got out. He's 17. He's a kid. Thanks, Dean. Hey, Dean, go check out Nick's video. It's up. Funny, funny, funny. It's the back. It's like the what do they call it? Back scenes, whatever they call that. You know. Which is cool because you're gonna see all the crazy stuff we went through and how much fun we had and how baked I got. So you guys will like it. That's all I'm gonna say. So go check that out. They almost should have put that out as a tandem, but go check that out. Are you pop perks? Nah, I don't do that. I used to. Larry, you? Who is it?
I'm going to bed. Who is it?
Hey, Ma, what are you doing?
I'm going to bed.
You want to come talk to some people?
No, I'm going to bed.
Why are you going to bed so early?
What time?
No, it's late for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, get to bed, Ma. Get some sleep.
I'm shutting everything off.
Go ahead. I'm on the line. I could come here with you.
What?
I could bring the whole crew to you.
No.
She don't want. She's so.
You want this light on here?
Nah, turn it off. Oh, she's a pistol, guys. So, yeah. How did he get into organized crime? Man, my book says I was 12 doing football tickets and shit. That's, I guess, how you can really say I understood the game. So it's just different. Next video is the back seat of the making of Jubilee video where Larry smokes. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good video. So check it out. Good night, Mama Lawton. There you go. They're called keywords that are relevant to Trump could have targeted your channel. What? I don't know what that means.
They're calling us conspiracy theorists.
A conspiracy what?
They're calling us conspiracy theorists.
Conspiracy theorists? Me? I think not. I totally think not. Let me see. What's your background? Are you... mostly French Canadian. 50. I did that Ancestry. I mean, they had my DNA anyway. I mean, they got it from so many different sources. And hey, listen, I have nothing to worry about in life. Life is it's an adventure, man. Take the adventure. Background. Heating and AC, depending on where you were. It's crazy. It was nice to see you behind the. Nice to, oh, you see me getting along with all those guys. See that, Nick? They say it's nice that I get along with all those guys. See? Like that, huh, Nick, huh? What is it? I have a Winnebago 37F. It's got 2 bathrooms, 3 slides. It's got the mega slide going from the back of the RV to the front. It's pretty big, about 38 feet. I mean, bumper to bumper, probably 40 feet. And it's heavy, 26,000 pounds. Get about 7 miles to the gallon. Great running thing. Winnebago, great make. Love it, love it, love it. I love it. I love it. Get it. Thanks, Drive Dan. Thank you, Rudolph. All 101. How long? As long as people want me to be on here. If you guys don't want me to be on here and we see it, then I leave. As simple as that. You know, I think that's why someone said, Larry, you might say something that get you canceled. I said, fuck you. Cancel me. If you guys cancel me, don't watch. That's the only way. I'm going to do it. If people want to watch it, I'll do it. If they don't, then I'll know. And then it's, that's what it is. And then you figure out from there. But listen, I know my friends, they said, fuck you, man. I don't give a shit, Larry. I'm going to be watching you no matter what. So I hope you guys are like that, Not that because I don't have any of the bullshit. I'm not one of these, what do you call these? I don't know, fucking political correct and all the bullshit that goes on. Listen, I know who I am. I respect everybody. You respect me. That's all I'm going to say. I know I said it. Something bad in the video. I think it's time I can say that now. Yes, I can. Me and the old man really got along good. And his son recognized me before the show. I didn't tell his father, but his son recognized me from, YouTube. And we didn't know. So, and he couldn't hear. Part of the fun was that when we were taping the show, Richard, he couldn't hear, and I'm stoned as hell. So, looking at us, I mean, we both look like Nick. Didn't we look crazy? Like, look at Morty. Who's my boy? Nick, who's our boy? Morty. Ba-da-ba-ba. You good boy. You good boy. That's my boy. Oh my gosh. Come here, Morty. Come here. Look at me. See, Morty? Yeah, up. There we go. Hey, come on. There you stay. Oh, wait, I gotta make this up. Oh, I gotta make the screen a little bit small. Hey, you. You know what? No. Yeah, back. No, you can't see.
Here, bro. Take this back. No.
Why is it so big? Thank you. You little Morty. Morty, say hi. Look, Morty. Morty. Good boy. You come. He had one operation, he needs another one. So we're doing what we can do. Right, Morty? Huh? Nick, no. Can he come down? Okay.
Good boy.
Hey, come here, boy. Come here. Boxer pit.
No, American Bulldog.
American Bulldog pit.
Get your shit together. Don't
I like that.
like that.
Morty's coming with me to GTA.
He would be terrified.
He's not. He'd be the scared dog. He'd be the biggest pussy there. Do I have to do
Don't
this?
drive too fast.
Come on, guys. It's not my union contract.
Please don't drive too fast. Watch out. That's the yellow light. I mean slow.
Who taught me to make this thing? It was old timers, you know, guys in a prison system who you hang around with and you're eating with, and you're in there long enough. It's not like you're in there in a county jail. So guys who, I mean, over the years, we get to make good shit. It's actually like real working shit sometimes. That's why I used to get real mad if you lost it. Piss you the fuck off. They shake down yourself. I mean, you're looking at that guard like, you fucking prick,
I'll wait in the
man.
car. Morty, the getaway driver.
No,
No, I don't want Morty. Just make it away.
no. He'd lope down the street and like stop at every corner. Hey, Morty. See? Hey, Morty. Hey, Morty. Look at you, buddy. Morty. Morty. Alright. He's wondering anyway. So we're gonna play with Morty and have like things done. He needs another surgery too, man. It's crazy. We did one surgery on his knee. He needs the other none. It's kind of common. So you have to figure that one out. I love his underbite. Everybody does. Do I have a favorite guard? Yeah. Massey and Spence. A couple of those guys that were, you know, you got to know them real good. They ain't gonna screw you. Hoyle. They were just regular guys doing their job. They treated you nice. They didn't look down at you. They knew they had friends just like you. So, you know, it's just that decent people. And then you get of course you get the gung-ho assholes and the jerk-offs that want to be, you know, Joe Exotic or some shit. And I don't know, so it's crazy. I gotta mention what's coming right here, and I have to. Oh, what time? Wow, it's only 10 minutes, and we're at 4:20. Nick, can you make a bowl for that? Nice bowl. But anyway, God bless you too. Anyway, so I also heard Taylor Swift, and you know I'm a Swiftie, dropped a couple albums, or not a couple albums, a double album. I I just forget the name already. I just was reading all about it. And it was Department something. I forget already. Anyway, she dropped these albums, and I'm gonna listen to some tonight, man. Chill out, and she's pretty wild, so that could be pretty good. For the MCU, he's EST too. Well, what's MCU?
Marvel Cinematic Universe.
What is it?
Marvel Cinematic Universe. If I am not mistaken.
Yes, I used to. Here's my. Oh, I was gonna show you my tattoo.
MCU, I thought you said.
I love edibles, man. Matter of fact, I thought I had some. I guess I ate 10 the other day. I just forgot what they were. I do keep it real. What's the best cigar you got, Larry? Of course, the Crooked Diamond, the 6x60, the big one. That's my favorite. Yeah, he does, man. I got one too, so he looks like me. Better than Superman, Batman. How can Batman beat Superman? Stop that shit. That makes zero sense in the world. Let me be Superman, man.
Justice.
Oh man,
Yeah, you didn't finish Injustice.
I'd have fucking run the world.
Girl.
Thank you, man. I appreciate loving the content, man. Please try to pass it. We're finding out if we're shadow banned or whatever, and why people aren't. It's not showing up on people's stuff, man. And that's like, what's going on? Did they re-trigger everybody's off, and whatever it is? So go put your notifications on or something. I don't know. It's crazy. I'm gonna be starting to stream too. Gaming's back. I want to stream GTA and maybe stream a couple of other games. Minecraft. What's the couple?
Minecraft? You have no interest in Minecraft.
Yeah. What's the one in the
I think
yeah?
you're talking about Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man for
I
sure.
think you're talking about Minecraft.
But I think we're gonna do others, Nick. Yeah. I mean, I'm getting the gaming,
That'd
man.
be fun if you would play Minecraft, but I don't know if you.
Oh wait.
I don't think you have it in you to play Minecraft.
Why is that? I have a very sharp mind.
I didn't say that. Go there.
Yeah. What? Are you giving Morty something?
Mm.
Do the Doug shaker. No, I do this one. Hey, brother. Hey, brother. Do you kiss the guy? Depends if he's good looking.
Sandwich. You got nothing.
I'm glad you emphasize. I'm glad you believe in it, and they are. They are human beings. We all are. I love that, man. You're right. Make me a superhero. Man, I'd love to have the powers of friggin' Batman. Not Batman, Superman.
Mickey Mouse.
That's all Mickey Mouse. That's the real superhero. You think God's in charge? I've been in charge since the 50s.
He said, God. God.
You think God's in charge? Who thought they had the permission to badmouth the Chinese government? But they are repressing people. Shut up, Thor! Shut up! You're paid to look pretty. Stand there. Me, Randy Marsh. Randy? Who's Randy Marsh? From South Park, sir. Do I own that? I know the whole fucking damn thing. Do I own that? Not yet, sir. That's my man, the Mick. Jonas Brothers. You three fags are getting on stage, and you three fags aren't going to stop me. That's a South Park episode, Nick.
I didn't care. Wait, shit.
I didn't say anything bad. That's not even a bad word, anyway.
Yeah. Why you shut it? Why you shut it, man?
No, fags. Morty told me. You can say fags. Morty goes, anytime I want to say fags, you can say fags. Someone wrote, How would you like to see Larry and Joe Rogan doing mushrooms? Paydays, who's a bank, guys? I wasn't a bank. Bro, was that weed or Krakatoa or whatever? Weed. Sativa's the stay up one I like, so that's the one I do.
That's so funny. You can scream on my face and other way in
And you didn't even know there was that. Remember that, Nick?
You're absolutely insane. You do stupid. Here.
Yes, I've seen many deaths in prison. I served 12 years. What? What is
What do
this?
you want from me?
Is this for me?
Grind it. Push down and
How?
top, just the top part.
Just
Yeah.
oh,
Just the top part. Yeah. Don't show it.
oh.
Yeah, don't open it.
Larry Lawton never retreats. He must attack in the opposite direction. What's up, Larry? I'm a big fan. Hey, man. Hi, Alan. I'm not opening it. I bet I can rob a jewelry store faster than you anytime. I'm sure you run right to jail, too. Larry, is your what? How big is your meat? What was the best part of owning a pizzeria? Tripping me out. What's up, Larry? I'm a big fan. Oh, can we get that? Yes, I will give you some prison stories. We're going to be talking about them here. I'm going on, I think I'm going on Twitch. I mean, does anybody here go on Twitch? I hope they do. Somebody said it's a good streaming platform. Right, Nick? I mean, that's what I'm hearing, so. Oh, this is good. Look at this, Nick. This is perfect. Huh? This?
Yeah. No, like it's all hard to get in.
Yeah, exactly. It's really good. JD? I love JD. He's my buddy, man. Nah, JD's my man, man. He knows I'm not losing my mind. He knows I'm crazy, but he knows I'm not losing my mind. At least I don't think I am.
Yeah, they said Twitch, you're gonna have to censor yourself more. That's true.
I have to censor myself? I'm good. I don't curse or anything. I'm not as bad as I used to
What
be.
did you just post?
What? Oh, that was a real mistake. I'm glad you caught that.
You titled it and everything. You literally titled it, gave a description and everything.
What did I write title it?
Happy 420, everybody. Like you put effort into that post.
I mean, I was trying to actually make it into a, cut it and make it into a thumbnail. I got in trouble. Is it down, Nick?
Yeah.
I accidentally uploaded a picture, a nude video. I think I could have got away with it. I don't know, but I don't think anybody got it anyway, because it was up there, right, for a few minutes. And that's it, Nick.
Yeah, it wasn't really a new video.
It wasn't nude. That's what I'm saying. It was there. I don't know how they would classify that one.
Well, her ass was out, so.
But asses are asses. They let asses out on Naked and Afraid, you know?
No, they don't.
Naked and Afraid?
You have to pay for that.
No, they got nice asses, some of them.
Ow. Can I get that? Thank you.
I go on Twitch sometimes. If you stream, on that I'd be there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go there. See the people who go. They said they'll go, Nick. That'd be cool. Maybe I can get a few of them to come over. That'd be, Nick. I mean, I don't know. Listen. Right here at 12 o'clock in another few minutes, Nick is making me a nice bong, and we're gonna celebrate 420. What?
I wouldn't do this on stream, man. You can hit it off stream, for sure.
Oh, you can't what?
I wouldn't do it like directly on. Do that off the side. That's, I think, different.
Yeah, this is cigarette. This is legal cigarette. How about my man Shout out D Money TV. Shout out to my man D Money TV 2. He cracks me up, man. He cracks me up, man. He gets high as hell. Morty, you alright? But that is crazy. So, I'm telling you that after these 2 shows we went today, I was gonna put in, they wanted me to do another show up there at Jubilee. And, you know, listen, the only thing I tell them is, does not matter, man. I'm gonna, say it like it is. So don't call me, and Nick will tell you this. They'll sometimes, hey, can you say it like this? I said, no, it didn't happen like that. I'll say it like this, man. Stop it. I'll say it, but I'll say it like this. Shit, man, relax, Joe. You're making me laugh, Jason. It's probably higher, Joseph. It's higher. More, a little more than that, but yeah. Morty needs a bowl. No, we got Morty. Oh, we need to get a bowl for Morty and sell them. Oh, I saw a lot of great artists in the joint. Turn the cam, please. What does that mean? Like that? What'd I do? Huh? You know? No, I know. I'm just wondering. Oh, look, Nick, yes, get him right now. Get him to a DM. Got it? Or you want to contact Nick? Just DM him right here. Man o' word, thanks for the couple of bucks. When will you go back on Painkiller already? You know, that's the one oh, Nick, isn't that the one that like ambushed me or some shit? Somebody said something like that. Listen, I don't even know what was said. I never heard it again. They said, I don't get it because I'm so easy when I go on these shows, you know? And, but, you know, it is what it is. If they want me on, people can ask me. I don't give a shit. Or I'll tell them, no, go fuck yourself. I don't know. Depends on timing, depends on, you know, what I remember at the time or what, and then you go from there. Who?
Not good for you. Just depends on what I remember they did to me.
What? What can I tell you, man?
At least you're honest.
That's as honest you're gonna get, man. If I get up and I remember when they screwed me, they hope they don't call.
Get some perks, I love it. How about let's drop some Finny. Let's get some Finny.
Alright, guys. That's a little one. I'm gonna get a nice bong hit with Nick here. He's gonna come here. And this, ladies and gentlemen, well, I don't know if we can't show it, can we? Can I just show that that's not just without doing anything? Go ahead and show that.
No, I don't think.
Yeah, just show it. You're not doing anything with it.
And you wonder why you're being blackballed. I mean, like.
All right.
What do you want to be blackballed or do you want to try not to be blackballed?
No,
I don't know.
Nick's right. He's always right. I'm the idiot. He is goofy. Goofy Kyle runs the entire show. Smug and immature as fuck. We got a shit ton of lag, like up the lag. Oh, I got lag, he's saying.
And that's just chocolate milk. That's what that is. These are just chocolate milk bubbles. Syndicate? Is someone talking now? You gotta pull it there. You can't just keep doing that. Yeah. If you keep doing it, it's gonna go bad and taste bad. Keep pulling it up.
Hey, so happy 420. Happy 420. I am officially Chinese. Wonton soups. Now listen. Listen. Have you guys also seen, and I'm sure you all know, my man, Sketch, says, have you guys seen the video where he was caught smoking on his stream?
He said, fuck.
It was funny as shit. You could tell that was real. He couldn't get out of the way of his shot, and it was so funny, man. A lot of creators are laughing at that. Ross, thank you for the 5. I was just getting baked
like the
before
lottery
I saw
videos,
the.
Larry.
What's your
Everyone
preferred
likes
method of smoking? Me, I like the pens. Ross. You know, I think they're the best. What'd you say, Nick? And what happened? They like the what?
I'm seeing a lot of people saying they like the lottery vibes.
Oh, when I do the lottery?
Yeah, lottery, poker, and
Oh, I gotta do this. Yeah, that'd be fun. Maybe we do just that, and I go and play a poker, and I put $100, and that's it. We lose it or win it, and then we go on.
$100 and then donos, and then donations. You just put on every hand. You add on to every hand or something on blackjack. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, and just use all the donations just so I can throw on. I don't know. There have to be some rules.
Yeah, we have to figure out some rules on that. It'd be pretty cool. I think we go. Oh yeah, Joe. Yes, I did. More than that. Probably more than that, because that's just what I, stolen money. I was also making money then, owning businesses. I lost $3 million, I think, in casinos. So it was crazy. Hey, Ross. Fair enough. Happy 420, brother. And thank you. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Have a great one. 420. Or officially Oriental. Thank you, Billy. Someone says, your eyes are pinned. Pinned? What eyes? Yeah, oh yeah. Doesn't...
Special teams, special plays, special players.
Tuesday! He's crazy, but I love watching those podcasts. That's all we do, is watch other content and film our content. That's pretty much what I do. And Morty says, time to go out. It's my union break time. Yes, Hitler was born on this day, 420. So was my ex's
That's why
kid.
someone came in here and said that.
Huh?
Someone came in here and just threw a 9.
He threw up what?
Throwing a 9.
For Hitler thing.
I was like, what's going on? I didn't know what today was.
It's Hitler's birthday.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. It's way funnier now that I know.
Oh wow! I thought that was a fact.
What? Allegedly?
No, one of these guys said something, and I'm thinking, I'm reading like a ticker tape on me, and it was funny as hell.
Ticker tape.
Sanjay, thanks for the 5. It really is unbelievably how many lives you've changed. Does it still feel surreal? Any advice on the what? Can you get me a plug, please?
A plug?
On the fear of trying something new. Yeah, I do have a lot to say on that, Sanjay. That's a great question. I'll tell you why it's a good question. I got out of prison at 49 years old. 49. And, that's old. So, hold on. So anyway, I think, I don't even know where I was going at with that one. Man, you guys had me going. Yeah, no, the older you feel, anybody who says it's different is right. You know, some days you feel older because bones ache, and that's part of life. And then, you know, other days you feel great, and you're full of knowledge, and you're full of brains and everything else, how you do things. And it's a different feeling. So I like that part of it too. So that's what I would say with that. But now, what were we talking about? It wasn't the show. It was.
Maybe you can go on live tomorrow with Dad and Granny.
I should go with Dabby Granny tomorrow. Yeah, 420 day. I gotta go with her. Yeah, it's my girl. She got. Yeah, I think I sent the cigars and lighter or whatever. Dabby Granny, but the now I just look at it like, wow, and I'm thinking like Nick. Like we had music and everything here. I don't know what everything happened, but
I think our computers are overloading.
because we don't even have music, you know.
No.
Then you had that one actually. So anyway, but let me keep going. That work.
A bowl too deep.
A what?
You're a bowl too deep worrying about the washer and music and.
Yeah.
What are you trying to talk about, Larry? What's going on? What's the recent topic today, buddy?
Shh. I'm gonna tell everybody what's happening. I'm hostage. I'm really an old man and I'm hostage. They're holding me here. I'm down in Florida. Please save me. They won't let me out. They got me down. Look what they're doing to me. They're making me work at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm supposed to be a senior citizen. I have rights. I have rights and I work like this. And Nick really puts a gun to me. He says, if you don't do this, I'm going to shoot you.
Look at you trying to flip the page with all the new people in here. You're trying to flip the script.
They say,
You were just giving your best Mickey Mouse impression. You're not getting away with any of this.
The mouse. You think God's in charge? How many charges? The 50s. It's funny, but I'm glad. Listen, I really like to hear that the guys enjoy my content and what I do. You know, I'm an open book, so when we do stuff like this shit, you know, you can ask me anything. You know, I don't judge. We have fun. I like doing the lives. They're pretty cool.
And if you want music, we can just play music on the TV.
I know we should have did that,
You
but
want to?
nah, I'm gonna be going here.
Okay.
So anyway, guys, I really thank you for the couple bucks. I think for money. Oh, now can I do that or no? I can't.
You do it down here.
So I can go like this. Look.
It's not like a cigar, dude. You can't treat it like. Now inhale, hurry. There you go. Now pull. It's not a cigar. Now inhale. What are you doing? Clear it. It's not a cigar. You're over here torching the bar. Yep, it's not a cigar. You can't torch the bowl like that. And not clear it.
Oh my
Things go
God.
stale. Things go stale, bro. Things go stale, cousin.
Stop it, brother.
Things go stale, cousin. You let it go stale, cousin.
Oh.
That was all you.
Oh my God. That would have knocked the shit out of me. Oh my God.
You've taken a stale bong every time you hit this thing.
Oh.
The stalest thing ever.
Larry does not get frostbite. Larry bites. I'll tell you what, right now, man, I walk through a wall with this shit in me. I am officially Chinese. Oh, Ross, man, thanks, man. What is it? This is great, Larry. Thank you for everything you do. Don't die now. Have a great rest of your night. Man, hey, thanks, Ross. I appreciate that. You too. Enjoy your night.
We ordered pizza too early.
Yeah, we ordered pizza way too early. We should. Oh, you want to order another round? That's bad.
Oh, wait.
What happened? I just said, yeah. So have a great night. Everybody have a great night. I am going to go. Man, I love you guys. I love doing these lives. We're going to do more of them. Take care, everybody.